here. I'm not over anxious to meet him.
Well, he's been a go, Lorraine.
Oh, really? Well, I'm very glad. But of course, you're great friends, aren't you? You and Beverly?
Yes. I think he's a wonderful person.
I suppose he is. But when I finished acting with him, well, I was a perfect wreck. You know, all during that tender love scene that the critics thought was so magnificent, he kept dropping peanut shells down my dress. I wouldn't act with him again if I were starving.
Have you found a new play yet, Lorraine?
No, I haven't. There's a file of manuscripts waiting in New York for me, but I hurried right out here to Sherry.
Yes, Lorraine, that was wonderful of you to just drop everything like that and rush to Sherry's wheelchair.
Well, of course. I mean, after all, my dear, what else has one in this world but friends?
That's what I always say. Everything okay?
Yes, thank you.
How long will Sherry be in there?
Not long. Did you know that Mr. Jefferson has written quite a good play, Lorraine? The man who drove you to the hotel.
No, I didn't. How interesting.
Yes. Isn't it?
You know, they put a polish on my nails that I simply loathe. I don't suppose Elizabeth Orton has a branch in this town.
Not if she has any sense.
Well, I guess I'll just grin and bear it, but it does depress me. Oh, dear. Have you read this, Maggie? Everybody was reading it on the boat. I mean, you simply can't put it down.
I put it down right there. Hello? Yes? Miss Lorraine Sheldon? Yes, she's here. There's a transatlantic call coming through for you, Lorraine.
Transatlantic for me? Here? Oh, what in the world?
It's London.
London? Hello? Hello? Cedric? Cedric, is this you? Why, Cedric, my darling, why, what a surprise. How did you know I was here? What? Oh, darling, don't talk so fast and you won't stutter so. Yes, that's better. Yes, now I can hear you. Yes, very clearly. It's as though you were just around the corner. I see. What? Darling! Oh, Cedric, dearest, would you wait just one moment, please? Maggie, would you mind? It's Lord Badal. It's a very personal call. Would you mind? Would you mind? No. Yes, now, Cedric, dearest, please tell me. What? Oh, Cedric, don't stutter so! Oh, don't be nervous. Oh, my darling! Oh, my sweet! Oh, you don't know how I pray for this every night on the boat. Oh, darling, yes, 1,000 times yes. Oh, I'll take the plane right out of here and catch the next boat. What? Oh, Sandra, don't stop her so! oh, yes, darling. Yes, and I love you, oh, so much, my darling. Oh, my dear sweet. Oh, darling, oh, you've made me the happiest girl in the world. Yes, I will, darling. Oh, and I'll be thinking of you every moment. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye. Sherry! Do you know what just happened? Cedric just phoned from London, and he's asked me to marry him.
What?
Oh, Sherry, think of it at last. Oh, I've got to get right out of here, catch the next boat.
May I come in?
Oh, Maggie, can you help me get out of here right away? I've simply got to catch the next boat to England. Is there a timetable here? Can you get me out of here as soon as possible?
Why? What's happened? The Queen Mary sales on Friday.
Oh, Maggie, the most wonderful thing in the world has happened. Lord Bontempo has asked me to marry him. Oh, Maggie!
Really?
Oh.
How? How do you know?
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Oh, I'm so excited I can hardly think. Oh, Maggie, dear, you must help me get it out of here right away.
I'd be delighted to, Lorraine.
Thank you, thank you. Will you look things up right away?
Oh, yes, I have a timetable right here. And don't worry, because if there's no train, I'll drive you to Cleveland, and you can catch the plane from there.
Oh, Maggie, dear, you're wonderful. Thank you. Oh, Sherry, what's the matter with you? You haven't said a word. You haven't even congratulated me.
Let me understand this, Lorraine. From this female dribbling that you just poured out, am I to believe that you are about to throw your entire career into the yes can?
Oh, not at all, Sherry. Well, I may not be able to play this season, but there'll be other seasons, Sherry.
And everything else with it into the yes can as well?
But Sherry, you couldn't expect me to just...
Oh, don't explain. I understand perfectly too well. I also understand why Catherine Cornell is still the first lady of the theater.
Oh, look, Lorraine, we're in luck. There's a train out of Cleveland at 10:03. Why, it all works out perfectly, doesn't it, Sherry?
Peachy.
Maggie, what's the number of the hotel I'm at? I've got to get my maid started packing.
Miss Elliot 23.
Miss Elliot 23, please. Let's see. South Friday, 5-day boat. That'll be in London Wednesday night. Oh, hello. Yes, this is Miss Sheldon. That's right. Yes, put me through to my maid, will you?
Sherry? Oh, Sherry, it's starting to snow. Sherry, dear, I've never felt more like Christmas in my life. Don't you? Sherry, dear?
Your nasty little face.
Cosette? Now listen carefully, Cosette. We're leaving here tonight by plane and sailing Friday on the Queen Mary. I want you to start packing immediately, and I'll be at the hotel in about an hour for you. Yes, that's right. That's right. Now, I want you to send these cables for me. Have you got a pencil? Right? Okay. The first one goes to Lord and Lady Kennard. You'll find all these addresses in my little book. It's in my dressing case. Lord and Lady Kennard, my darlings, returning Friday, Queen Mary. Cedric and I are to be married immediately upon arrival. Wanted you to be the first to know. Love, Lorraine. Now send the same. What? Oh, thank you, Cosette. Thank you very much. Now, send the same message to Lady Astor, Lord Beaverbrook, and to my mother in Kansas City. Got that? Okay. And then send another message to Hattie Carnegie, New York. Please meet me in Sherry, Netherlands, noon tomorrow with sketches of bridal gown or trousseau. Lorraine Sheldon. And then send another telegram to Monsieur Pierre Cartier, Cartier's London. Will you please hold a reserve for me the triple string of pearls that I picked out in October? Kay will be Queen Mary. Lorraine Sheldon. Okay, got all that straight, Cosette? Okay, good. Now you have to rush, my dear. I'll be at the hotel in about an hour, so be ready. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, thank goodness for Cosette. I'd die without her. She's the most wonderful maid in the world. Well, life is really full of surprises, isn't it? Who would have thought an hour ago that I'd be on my way to London? An hour ago?
No, I wouldn't have thought that an hour ago.
Will you two stop your female dribbling? My head is pounding.
Oh, Sherry, can I get you something?
Oh, look, Sherry. I'm sorry if I've offended you, but after all, my life is my
Hi,
own.
everyone.
I have every right to...
Do you know it's snowing outside? It's going to be a real old-fashioned Christmas.
Why don't you phone that scoop to the New York Times?
Bert, Miss Sheldon has to catch a plane out of Cleveland tonight. Maybe you and I can drive her over.
Oh, certainly. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go, Miss Sheldon. Not bad news, I hope.
Oh, no, on the contrary. It's very good news. It's wonderful news.
Yes, calls for a drink, I think. Sherry, you're not being a very good host. How about some champagne?
Oh, I can do better than that. I can mix you up a Jefferson special, okay, Mr. Whiteside?
Yes. Fix anything. Only stop the dribbling. My head hurts.
So anybody admire my Christmas present yet, Maggie?
Oh, I almost forgot. Look, everybody, from Mr. Jefferson to me.
Oh, well, it's charming. Let me see it. Oh, why it's inscribed, too. To Maggie. Long may she wave. Bert. Oh, Maggie, it's a lovely Christmas present. Isn't that sweet, Sherry?
Ducky.
Bert. I told you it was beautiful.
Well, it just goes to show you what you can get when you save up all your coupons.
What is going on between the two of you anyhow? Maggie, are you hiding something from us?
God, will this dribbling never stop?
Oh, a Jefferson special can cure anything, Mr. Whiteside. By the way, I did get that 2-minute interview with Beverly Carlton at the station. You were right, Mr. Whiteside. He sure is something.
Why don't you go mix us those drinks, Bert?
You know, I was lucky to even get 2 minutes with him. He spent most of the time in a phone booth.
Bert, please, mix the drinks.
You know, I couldn't hear what he was saying, but the faces he was making, it was like he was doing a scene from one of his plays.
For goodness sakes, Bert.
Bert, just a minute. You said that you saw Beverly Carlton in a telephone booth at the station.
He certainly was. I didn't think he'd ever come out. He just kept talking and talking and making the most damnedest faces for about 5 minutes.
You know, Bert, I think I'll have that Jefferson special right now and make it a double. My headache seems to have gone with the wind.
Okay, Mr. Whiteside.
I will advance that work. Hello, operator, I'd like some information, please. Has there been any phone calls to this phone in the past half hour? Yes, I'll wait.
Why, Sherry, what is this?
Oh. There have been no phone calls made from England in the past 3 days? Yes, would you repeat that, please, Lorraine? Repeat that, please. Hear it? Oh, thank you, operator, and a Merry Christmas.
Sherry, what is this? What is the scene?
My dear, you have just played the greatest love scene of your career with your old friend, Beverly Carlton.
Why, that's not true. I was talking to Cedric. What do you mean?
Dear, you just poured your girlish heart out to Beverly Carlton and not Lord Bottomley. Who would have thought that 5 minutes ago you would not be going to London?
Sherry, I want this explained.
Explain? You heard the operator, dear. That was Beverly Carlton indulging in one of his great big acts of mimicry. You've heard Beverly do Lord Bottomley before, haven't you?
Why, yes, of course, but why would he want to do such a thing? I mean, this is one of the most dreadful things. Those cables! Those cables! Oh my God, those cables! Get out of my way! Hello? I'm at the hotel. Give me the hotel, whatever it's called. I'm at the hotel. I'll pay him off for this. It was the last thing I do. Oh, why the skunk, the louse, the dirty rotten. Oh, hello, Mansion House? Mansion House, yes. Connect me with the man. What? Who the hell do you think it is? It's Miss Sheldon, of course. Oh, God, those cables. If only Cosette is. Cosette? Did you send those cables? Oh, God! Okay. Cosette, listen carefully, Cosette, listen carefully. I want you to send another cable to every one of those people and tell them that, somebody's been using my name and to disregard anything and everything they hear from me. Well, except for this, of course. Oh, don't ask questions, just do what you're told. Don't argue with me, you French bitch! God damn it, do what you're told! And unpack. We're not going. Oh!
Relax, Blossom girl. Take it easy.
Take it easy? What do you mean, take it easy? Do you realize that I'll be the laughing stock of England? Oh, I won't dare show my face! I always knew Beverly Carlton was low, but not this low. Why? It isn't even funny! Oh, why would he do it? Why would he do a thing like this? I can't understand it! Oh, can you? Do you understand it, Sherry? Do you, Maggie? Oh my God, you both phone booth and try to ship me over to England on a fool's errand. Doesn't make any sense. Why would Beverly, Carlton, or anyone else for that matter want me to... Oh, I think I begin to. Yes, of course. Oh, and yes, Maggie dear, that's a very charming bracelet that Mr. Jefferson gave you, isn't it? Oh, of course it is. It makes complete sense now. And to think that I nearly, well, wild horses couldn't get me out of here now. Maggie dear, if I were you, I'd hold on to that bracelet here. It'll be something to remember him by.
All right, Mr. Whiteside, almost time. Hook her up, boys. Start testing. Here's your new copy, Mr. Whiteside.
How much time?
Couple of minutes.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hurry, come in, New York.
ABCD, ABCD. Mary had a little lamb, Mary had a little lamb.
Here comes the Jefferson special. Do we have time?
Oh, I'm sure we do, Mr. Jefferson. I'm not leaving after all my plans have changed.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, and I understand you've written a simply marvelous play. I'd like you to read it to me tonight, will you? We'll go back to the mansion house after dinner, and you can read me your play.
Certainly, I'd be delighted. Hey, Maggie. Maggie, did you hear that? Say, I bet you had something to do with this. You probably arranged for this whole thing. Why, this is the finest Christmas present I could ever get. Maggie! Maggie!
30 seconds left?
Mr. Whiteside.
Quiet, please.
My son has run off on a freighter and my daughter is marrying an Anakin.
Quiet!
They say you told him to do it.
What?
My poor child, my poor Richard.
Quiet, please. We are going on the air.
Oh, I see you're still busy.
And don't tell me to be quiet.
What? For God's sake! Step out of the way, please. All right. Hey, get the quiet down here to this mic.
Okay, New York?
Good evening, everybody. Cream of mush brings you Sheridan Whiteside.
This is Whiteside speaking. On this eve of eves, when my own heart is overflowing with peace and I think it is most fitting to tell once again the story of that still and lustrous night, nigh under 2,000 years ago. When the first song of Bethlehem was lifted to the wonder sky, Miss Preen! Miss Preen!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where do you keep disappearing to, my lady nausea?
Mr. Whiteside, I can only be in one place at a time.
Oh, how fortunate for this community.
Good morning, Mr. Whiteside.
Merry Christmas. Good morning, John. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Are you ready for breakfast?
No, I don't think I'll have any breakfast. Miss Cutler still upstairs?
Yes, she is.
Do you know if she's still in her room?
Yes, she is. Shall I call her?
Oh, no, thank you, John.
I'm taking the 1 o'clock train, Sherry. I'm leaving.
You're doing nothing of the kind.
Here are your keys, your driving license. The key to the safety deposit vault is in your New York apartment. I will go in here and clean things up.
Now look, Miss Agnes, where were you until 3 o'clock this morning? I was sitting in my station wagon here, half the night worrying about you. You heard me call you when you came in. Why didn't you answer me?
Look, Sherry, it's over. You've won. I don't want to talk about it.
Now listen, you're trying to make me out to be a naughty, naughty boy. You know, sometimes you can be very annoying.
You know, Sherry, you're quite wonderful in a way. You're annoying. I wish there was a laugh left in me. Shall I tell you something, Sherry? I think you are the most petty, selfish, egomaniac who would see his mother burned at the stake if it were the only way he could light his cigarette. I think you would sacrifice your best friend without a moment's hesitation if he so much as disturbed the sacred routine of your self-centered, paltry little life. I think you're incapable of having any human emotions higher up than your stomach, and I was a fool for the world to think I could ever trust you.
You know, that's it. That's the last time I will do a good turn for anyone anymore. I will not ask you to apologize to me, because in 6 months from now, you will be thanking me instead of berating me.
In 6 months from now, Sherry,
Hello?
I expect...
Hello? Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas! I know I'm a little high, but I can explain everything. Oh, hi, Maggie! Oh, hi, Mr. Whiteside. Shake hands with a successful playwright. Maggie, where did you run off to last night? Miss Sheldon thinks the play is wonderful. I read the play, and she thinks it's wonderful. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, that's fine.
Isn't that wonderful, Mr. Whiteside?
Jefferson, don't you think you ought to go home?
What? No. This is the biggest day of my life. I know I'm a little drunk, but it's still a big day. You see, we spent the whole night in Billy's tavern. Didn't realize it was daylight. Till it was daylight. Listen, Maggie. Miss Sheldon thinks the play just needs a